Hey everybody, it's TJW the author, and I'm back with a book review. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've made one, but I had a few personal things going on in my life and I had to deal with it. So I'm back on track. I'm ready to get another book review out to you. I'm ready to give advice out. Here we go. So this week's book I actually read 2 weeks ago, but this week's book review is on the book Hurricane by Elaine Allen. Elaine is a Philadelphia self-published author. I met her through Instagram, and then I met her in person at my book signing, and she was so kind to come to my book signing, support me, actually buy a few of my books there, and then we actually started becoming friends. So shout out to you, Elaine, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to do this book review for you. And I hope that you get many, many more reviews, many, many more readers after this review. So today's book, Hurricane, it's a I want to say it's contemporary. It's like a contemporary urban romance. It's like all kinds of things going on in the book, but the character, the main character, Sharae, is an African American woman from Philadelphia. She lives in a really nice neighborhood, good job, things going well for her. She's in this really crazy relationship with this guy named James, and she has a best friend named King, and then her sister Ava. So these are like the main characters in the book. And basically, the book takes place in like, I guess you could say like mid-October during like hurricane season, and it's supposed to be like the weathering between like life. So like the first part of the book is basically like her getting through a rough patch in life, which is the hurricane, and then there's the aftermath and all that other stuff. But yeah, so to get into like the likes and the dislikes and the layout and all that other stuff that I get into. So as far as likes go, I really, 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 truly enjoyed this book. It was like one of those Lifetime movies that you watch and it's like you accidentally turn the channel and you see the movie and you're like, oh, I wonder what's this about, and then you get hooked and you watch it all the way to the end and it's really good and you're like, oh dang, I gotta tell somebody about this. That's basically what this book was like for me. Like, I really enjoyed the book. I read it in a matter of 3 days, and I felt like if I could read it like all the way through, I probably would have read it in just a day. Um, Let me see. Dislikes. There weren't many dislikes. Well, let's backtrack again. So the book was very detailed. It wasn't boring detailed. It was just enough detail that you knew what was going on and you could visualize everything. So that's a good thing. My dislikes is more so about the characters rather than the storyline. The characters, you have people in there, just like people in real life that you don't like is characters that you're not going to like in the book. What else? So overall, I just want to rate this overall like a 5. Like, this gets an overall 5 open book rating for me because, like I said, it was like watching a Lifetime movie while reading this book. It got a little bizarre at the end, but it like overall the book was really, really good, and I definitely would recommend it for others to read it. Let's see, layout. The layout was fine. Like, it was very professionally laid out. The pages were even. It wasn't like too much space in between. The font wasn't too big, too small. It was just right. The cover was done very nicely. It's simple. It's not your typical urban novel cover, which y'all know is a pet peeve of mine. But it was done very nicely. It was simple. It was, it gave you an idea of what the book was about without giving you an idea what the book was about. Like, what else? Grammar, everything was fine as far as like grammar goes. She told me that she went through the editor a million times before she even decided to like publish it. So that's perfect. So I really didn't find any mistakes in there. It might have been like one tiny mistake that she found that I didn't even notice. So that's cool. Other than that, like I said, I would definitely recommend this book. If you would like to know more about Elaine, I will put some information about her in the description. If you want to learn more about the book Hurricane, I will definitely put the synopsis and all the information where you can find the book, download it, buy it, whatever. I'll put that in the description. And if you also want to know what's going on in the book and you don't really want to read it, but you want to know what's going on in the book, stay tuned for my spoiler video, which will be up after this one. And don't forget to subscribe and come back again for another review on another book this week, Saturday, hopefully. And see y'all later.